Right, so in addition to the kit in my pack, obviously I've got the kit on my person, so we're going to take a look at that now. So my knife, this is a new knife, we're going to go through this in a minute with my fire steel. My possibles pouch, we're going to go back through this as well. And this is my water bottle pouch with my cook stuff in. So that's all I'm going to need. Obviously I've got my bush app, I've got my clothes. This is all I'm going to need if I'm just going to be surviving. So obviously my bag is what I'm going to be using if I want to be comfortable. My tarp, my hammock, but the kit on my person is all I'm going to need to survive. So we're going to run through that now. Right, so this is the knife. As you can see, it's got the fire steel holder, which I've made a bit of paracord to hold it in. It's quite stiff, but just in case. So the fire steel that actually come with it was this one, but I've taken it out because I don't want to use it. I've already started using that one, so I'm going to carry on using this one. I've always got another one. So as you can see, it's the same wood. Let's do the knife. So it's single bevel, flat ground. It's a lovely strong knife. It's a 4mm thick blade, full tang. This has got to be one of the best knives I've got. Comes with quite a nice sheath. The sheath isn't as nice as my other ones, but with a few modifications soon are up to my scratch. So that's that. Let's move on to my kit. So the modifications I do to my kit, probably I go through my kit once or twice a week, and as I'm using things all the time. So there's a couple of things that are always the same. This is my little mini first aid kit. Just got antiseptic wipes, plasters and butterfly sutures. My Vulcan Niven DC4 sharpening stone. Bit of rubber in the tube. My lighter. Got a handy tip off someone that left a comment on my page for putting a rubber band on to stop this from coming down. I keep that purely for this. This is my wet weather light fire lighting kit. Obviously the 2 tampons. My iodine droplets. I just want to quickly clear something up. Iodine has a very nasty taste. But for survival, obviously you put up with it because you have clean, sterile water. And in my kit, on my water purification kit, I carry the neutralising tablets, which takes the bad taste away. But I carry that in my water purification kit, not in this kit, as this is my survival kit, or my everyday kit. So just something I keep with me all the time. Just wanted to clear that one up. A pack of water purification tablets. These are out of the army ration packs. Yeah, there's about 20 in there. My gaffer tape, and inside there I've got some brass snare wire, my needles, my strong thread, some pack of matches and a pack of toilet paper. These come from the US MRE ration packs. Everything's small and simple in them packs. Might not taste nice, but the kit's good. Super glue, I've stated the uses of that before. My birch bark tinder kit. And now I've taken these items out of my pocket because they can really dig into you at times, so I've kept them all in my pouch now, as it's always with me. My light, a spare rod and my whistle. So that's my kit. Right, so we're looking at camp. This is my new tarp. As you can see, it's a lot bigger. It actually encloses. As you can see, I've got my hammock up and my net. There's more than enough room. Unlike my other one, with the rain, if it blew in by the sides a little bit, it would hit my net. Well, this one's got a lot of clearance. It's like half a metre clearance there on each end. As you can see, I've used twigs to peg out my net, so I've got a lot more room. It's touching the ground, so no mozzies can get under. As you can see, my hammock lines are above my tarp ridge line, and I have got the ring as a drip line. This obviously will drip all off, and you can see how it's secured. Tied a bit around there to keep my net round my hammock, so no holes. So with this tarp comes some really strong loops and a lovely reinforced four corners, and this bit here is reinforced, and it also comes with a, if you can see that, a little loop which you can hang your mosquito net, but I've got a ridge line up on there which keeps it from the rain getting on it, so no drips running down my line. So you can also hang your mosquito net off that if you have it as a A-frame shelter down on the ground, so you can fix your mosquito net on. On the outside I've had to add 3 more loops, as it only come with that loop there, which is not far away from the edge, which created a huge sag in the middle. So 3 more loops. I'm going to have to waterproof them, get some seam sealant, do it from the inside and the outside. But now it holds its line very well. I've only quickly put it up just to show you. So we'll move on to these. This is the NITES figure of 9. If you want an instructional video, there's a good bloke on YouTube, Dave Canterbury, on Wilderness Outfitters. He's got a review on these. I think they're pretty good actually, but one point, don't leave them attached to your ridge line, because they just go straight through your tarp and you end up with massive gashes. There's no points, but you never know. I mean, they're easy take off. It's only threaded through and looped round, and that's it. It's just teeth there to hold this bit in place. Acts like a pulley. See, round the tree and up. So I've used them for, it's good for nighttime use if you know how to use them. So that's my setup, spring summertime. As you can see, I've got no fleece, no other warm kit. I can use my waterproof as warm kit, as the nights are pretty hot, and in the mornings I can always have a fire if I really need to. So there we go. Hi, this tarp system is particularly good for you lot over in the US, where predators, you need to be able to see what's coming up. So the tarp up high, so you've got a clear view from your hammock to look out for bears and other predators that are about. So it's particularly good for the UK though. Bushcrafters in the UK find this very helpful. Keep us off the wet ground. You can also use an insulating mat, a sleeping bag for all the different weather. So just another good idea for bushcrafters to use rather than sleeping on the cold floor. Okay.